I'm René Nevenos and I am doing an exchange here in the US. Who am I? I'm René Nevenos, like I said, 15 years old. I come from Holland. Awesome country. Good picture here. Awesome, I love it. I'm doing an exchange here in the US. Also a picture of the US. Well, who says the US, huh? Everybody knows. And yeah, I'm here now at the horse thing with my host family, and we're a weekend here, next weekend we're here as well, so well, planning to do some nice videos. On the background you probably will see some horses or something, so something to look at when I'm boring. Why am I in the USA? I'm in the USA because I want to do an exchange here. My mom and dad told me like, hey René, you want to do an exchange here? I said, yeah sure, why not? Why not do an exchange here? Because it's awesome, and I chose the US because that was the first thing that came up in my head, like exchange here in the USA. It sounds cool. It's just awesome to be in the US for a whole year and experience the American life, because it's different than in Holland. I also want to go to the US because I've already been there 2 years ago. So I was there as a holiday in the West Coast. It was awesome. The holiday was awesome there. I loved it. So that's why I also want to come back there. What's the family? How is the family life? How is it different than in Holland? Back home, it's still different. You think everywhere is the same, but my family is different. And yeah, my family at home is cozy. They like laugh. It's also a lot of times we're serious and working some stuff with the four of us and going on holidays and just having fun. And yeah, it's almost similar, but still it's different because it's different environment, different people, different stuff to do. So it's also a little bit different there. And yeah, it's different but also the same. It's weird. But that's also ayusa picked this family because they look alike. So it won't be like a food. Let's talk about food for a minute. The food here is so different. In Holland we have chips, this flavor, this flavor, this flavor. And here they have chips. This. It's different. It's so big. A lot of different stuff in Holland back home. So that's different. That's weird. And the stuff that I miss, because that's the question. What do you miss from home? I miss worstbroodjes. I'll put a picture. My family knows that I love them. They're awesome. I love them. I totally do. And I miss them. That was my snack for lunch. That was my stuff that I eat for lunch all the time, 24/7. So that's what I miss. But here they also have like hot pockets. They have different stuff I don't have in Holland. And I'll probably miss all the way around. So it's different, but I'll miss some stuff, of course. I already knew it. When you go here to different countries for a year, you'll miss stuff. Food, definitely. You'll miss your food. I'll miss my vegetables, my potato with vegetables with a meatball, typical Dutch food. But I got a book where all the recipes, so I will cook some stuff for my family that's from Holland. How do they go to school? We just regular school bus. Sometimes we also go just by car, and my mom and dad brings me to school, or I go with my sister. Sister is the bigger sister, and she works at the school. This is first year, so probably this week, next week, they will bring us to the school, so we just don't have to use the bus. What kind of school do I go to? A college. What kind of school do you go to? I'm going to a high school. A really small high school. It's 150 people. It's small. My classroom, the biggest one, is 15 children. My smallest one is with 5 people, including me. So it's small, big, but it's also nice to have like a really small class. I mean, it's so specific. You can talk long about one question. It's different than in Holland, but I like it. I'm also already used to a smaller school. But a small school in Holland is 300 to 500 people, and not 150 people. And that's everybody from the high school, from freshman to senior. So there are probably 40 juniors that are in my year, so it's so small. I miss you, XOXO Nick. Thank you, Nick. I miss you too. You'll be fine. Everybody that missed me, I will be fine. And guys, I miss you as well. People are different here. It's different. I get new stuff here. You'll get new stuff. It's all different. Should I go to a high school exchange here? Yes. If you got the opportunity, go. Just go Go to the other country, do it for a year. Your experience will be so big. You live 90 years, around 90 years. You'll be gone for 1 year. That's not even. That's almost 1% of your life. And the experience that you do here will be life changing. Sounds like whoa with Renee. No. Yes, your English will improve. That will give you more opportunities by your next job. It's all different. You get more knowledge here about other countries, about how other people think and live. This will help you in your future, but you don't know it. But it will definitely help you with all this stuff. So go, do it. But my English is not that good, Renee. You'll learn it here. I got a friend of mine. His English is also not that good. It's also not good. I was always like, are you gonna survive? He chose for this, and he's doing it. He'll survive because his English will improve drastically. My English, I don't want to be selfish, my English is already pretty good. His English is not that good, but he will go through it. He will end up just like me with proper English. Good. This will change. Your English will be much better, and not only your English will improve, your knowledge. You can do more stuff on your own. You'll be more mature. You're thinking, what, Renee? Probably not. Why did I go to high school? That was my choice, high school or no. I chose high school, and I'm also pretty young, so my reason, why should I go? Renee, my question was, Renee, why are you going? Why am I going? Like I said, I'm 15 years old, and I am in the 11th grade now. Also back home. I'm young. I'm born in November. So I'm a young student. So I'm doing this so that I will catch up. Because I just always barely nailed it. I barely succeeded with school. Now I'm just taking 1 year off. I'm just relaxing, doing nothing. Just relax. Just do a year here, get more mature, everything will be better. And then back home, I can just step up and go on, continue with my stuff. What classes can I take? I got a list here because I didn't know it all out of my head, sorry. You can take, every school is different with their class. You can take, at every school you can take different stuff. So, but I have a small school, so no big opportunities. Of course, there are a lot of opportunities, but not like a huge school has, but it's also fine. First period I got chemistry, then I got PE. It's educational fitness or something. It's pretty different. And most of the time, every day I also have fitness, so I can do my fitness there and everything will be fine. And after I have art 2D and 3D, so first I will be drawing, and after second semester I will do something else. I'll do art 3D or building more stuff. And then after that I got English, US history. And US history is not like, oh, it's just history, but then with a little bit more US. No, it's US history. My introduction was, okay, this is how people got into the US 5,000 years before Christus. Boom, and then we jumped at the age of exploration because the people knew about America. So it's like a big jump. So they talk about America, things that infected America, things that are important to America or happen in America. So it's not your world history. After that I got physics, that's just physics. And then I got anatomy and physiology, and that's about the human body, all the living things. So after that I can speak fluently Latin and know all the parts of my body. It's so hard. I think it's pretty hard, but you get a lot of help. And at the end of the day I got my algebra 2. And that's actually for people that live in Holland, it's HAVO. It's like, yeah, it can be pretty hard sometimes because I never had this on school. And they start here. They start with that, like, okay, what we did last year. And I'm like, I never had this. So it's pretty hard, but just keep working on it. Because if you really want it, you can do it easy. You can do that. And after school, I have golf because we could join a lot of clubs. And with the clubs, you have a lot of stuff. We could do soccer, golf, trap shooting, but we're not allowed to, so that's a no-go. And a lot of other small clubs, FFA, Future Leadership of America or something, a lot of different stuff. And I picked golf because I played it back home and I liked it. So now, what do you have to take? There are some courses you have to take. Like you have to have at least one PE, because sport is very important. And you need to have English.
A special thank you to Mike Wood for the installation of these brand new
You need to have
lights.
English.
We're joined here at the main
And then also US history of US government. So US government, it goes about the government and how it all works. But I choose for US history because I like history more than the government and stuff.
Put pressure on it. Put pressure on it.
So yeah, and they also need one math, an algebra 2 then. So it's algebra 1, algebra 2. You can take them.
And we've got a lucky
that
random drawing window.
if I
Entry number
join, where will I be
227
placed?
And Hunter Huff.
You signed up for America, so you can place it anywhere in America because you fill in a really long form. Believe me, the work is worth it. You're filling in a form with all your stuff, and then just putting on a site with limited information about you, so you don't get stalked with everybody.
A thank you to Wildcat Rental
And then
for donating
the host family is like, okay, I want this child. They will look at the house of the family. They will look at the family. This is a good match. On paper, yes, but it's also the feeling. Like, does the family Rogers feels like it's the right family for René Reynolds? And believe me, they did a really good job. I missed every deadline. I signed up in April,
I figure so.
and you have to be. And it has to be done in, I don't know, 2 months before that. So I was so late, but still I just did it. They made Travel Active, my organization. They put the effort in there so that I could go. And it's not like, okay, the later you are, that's the worse the family will get. No, this is a perfect family. I love it. It's all just they put in the effort, they do it for you. So that's what I really like about the organization.
Thank you to Town and Country
Will I
Bank
have a
for their
brother or
sponsorship.
sister or double
Town and
placement?
Country Bank is a
First,
locally
what's a
owned
double
bank
placement?
dedicated to providing
Double
financial
placement is like
solutions.
there's a second
120 years since the
second
bank first opened
foreign
its
exchange
doors,
student.
Town and Country has grown
Yes.
to one of the area's largest
If the host family
community banks in
says
South Central Missouri.
that you have double placement, you have a double placement. But they'll also ask like, do you want that? Would you like to have another exchange student from Spain, Mexico, Brazil? Do you want that? Yes or no? And then they will see. I don't know exactly how that works, but it's what I know. And if you want to know more, you can always look it up on the internet. I'll put a link in the description about Travel Active and ayusa, so you'll get your information if you don't have it fully answered. And also, yeah, brother and sister. If family says yes and you have a sister or brother at home and there's here, it's no problem. I've got a brother. And I was like, yeah, brother, I'm not alone. I always have somebody to talk with. Somebody that goes to the same school, so I will not be alone. So I always have a backup, like, okay, yo, guys, help me out. In school, where do I have to go? How can I solve this in school? What should I do? And that helped me. I actually would love to have a brother. I always was like, oh yeah, brother, because we can do dumb stuff together. Yeah, fun. I have a sister, it's also fine. So now I have a brother, and it's awesome. It's so good to have a brother. They can help you in school, or sister. And if you get placed with there, I would be surprised if you wouldn't like that. It's fun because when you're alone at home, back in your own country, and you're the only child, you will like a brother. When you have already a brother or sister, you will like it. I like it. Everybody has his own opinion, but I like it. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. You can also have that. And that's my questions. I probably got some more questions under this video, and if you want to put some questions still in there, you can do it in the video. You can post it on. You can ask it on Instagram. You can ask it on Snapchat. Maybe in a couple months I will do another Q&A with different questions, and we will see. And if you have any suggestions about a cool video I could make, or if you want to see something, or if you need to do something like, how is your daily school? How does your school look? just some questions. If you got a cool feedback, oh, maybe you can do this with your brother, maybe you can film this one day, or do this, or film your golf, something. I'm open for ideas. You can just do it. I wish you have a really nice day. Remember, if you have got the opportunity to do this, do this. It's worth it. If you don't have the opportunity, make sure you have the opportunity.